Good morning. It's Sunday, March 23rd. I'm Lisa Evers in the Fox 5 newsroom. Thank you for joining us live on the Fox Local app. We begin with breaking news. The Pope is out of the hospital. You're looking at his first public appearance since his 5-week hospital stay. The 88-year-old pontiff fought off a life-threatening bout with pneumonia. Doctors say he should eventually resume all his normal activities. And 2 firefighters were injured battling a raging house fire in Staten Island last night. This is video from Citizen app. The fire broke out just after 7 in Tompkinsville. Fortunately, no residents were hurt. The cause of the blaze is under investigation. Checking the forecast today, sunny but on the cooler side. Tonight, rain moves in. Tomorrow, showers in the morning. Part of I-80 in New Jersey will remain closed indefinitely. Sinkholes keep reappearing as emergency crews work to repair the road after a large void was found underneath. And officials say the problem is only getting worse. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy visited the site alongside Governor Phil Murphy. Fox 5's Stephanie Bertini shows us what is being done to try and fix the commuter nightmare.
The gaping hole on I-80 in Wharton, New Jersey is impossible to miss.
I've been driving here for 40-plus years in this state. I've never seen anything like this.
Shocking for many and frustrating, too.
Everybody has to drive around all the back roads, and it adds an extra half hour to an hour to everybody's commute.
And then there's the danger staring everyone in the face.
It's very unsafe.
No one's going to survive if they fall into one of these holes.
Officials more than aware of the problem and working on it. They say safety is the top priority.
This has been a nasty situation now for the past couple of months. It's only got worse.
New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy says the hope is to have westbound lanes on I-80 reopen within a week, but eastbound lanes likely won't open for 6 to 8 more weeks, he says.
We're going to do all that we can on the federal side to provide assistance and aid to New Jersey.
U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy in Wharton, New Jersey today, getting an up-close look at the problem on I-80.
This is a massive artery that can't be shut down, and so everyone is working together to figure out what solution we need to make sure we can open up this roadway again. And again, it's an evolving situation.
Evolving and forcing many to change their routines. As it's being reported, this is not the only sinkhole causing problems in New Jersey. Congressman Thomas Kean had this to say.
We need to see firsthand the impact of people's lives.
Fact is, I've had to change my my entire route.
For those who want to avoid the driving altogether, New Jersey Transit is now offering some discounts, a 50% discount on round trips from certain stations in New Jersey.
As we reported, the Route 80 sinkhole was caused by a collapsed pipe. There's also a sinkhole now on I-287. In the newsroom, I'm Stephanie Bertini, Fox 5 News.
The city is about to begin a new crackdown on overweight trucks driving on the crumbling triple cantilever of the BQE. The DOT says starting Monday, overweight trucks in Staten Island-bound traffic will receive warnings for 90 days after that. A $650 fine will automatically be issued. Scales in the roadway will weigh the trucks, and license plate readers will automatically issue fines. Governor Hochul has taken a new step to strengthen New York's shield law protecting abortion providers from out-of-state prosecution. Hochul signed new legislation into law. It allows reproductive and abortion care providers to keep their names off prescription labels and only include the address of the dispensing healthcare practice. It also requires pharmacies to honor any request by the providers to remove names from prescription labels. Hochul says this legislation expands a law she signed in January, days after Louisiana tried to extradite a New York-based doctor who prescribed an FDA-approved abortion medication through telehealth. Buy now, pay later, it's been around forever, but how about having the payment option to use on a popular food delivery app? Fox 5's Teresa Priolo breaks down the new partnership between DoorDash and Klarna.
Some are calling it the recession indicator. DoorDash and the buy now, pay later company Klarna are partnering up to allow you to break up your payments on your delivery order or even defer until payday.
I guess it does make sense, like people have to eat.
It's perhaps the simplest way to sum up the new Klarna-DoorDash relationship. People need to eat, and if that means deferring the payment to payday or breaking it up into smaller bites, some New Yorkers say, so be it.
If this is something that people are actually needing and calling for, that's not a good sign.
The announcement comes amid fears of a recession, an uncertain economic climate, and Americans taking on more debt. Lynette Calfani-Cox is known as the money coach.
We already know that 90 million Americans are using buy now, pay later. They racked up a record $130 billion worth of BNPL charges in 2024, and we're expecting to top that in 2025.
The way the app works is it charges interest if you miss a payment, a hefty percentage, which is ripe for what could be seen as predatory lending.
Because of the ease of use at the point of sale, or when the transaction is being made, or at the last minute online, or now even just getting groceries, food, really, fast food and other consumable items delivered to your doorstep, I definitely expect to see a lot more people, unfortunately, getting into trouble with excessive amounts of buy now, pay later.
Also interesting to note, DoorDash is prepping to go public. The Swedish fintech company reporting a 24% surge in revenue last year, and that is only expected to grow this year. In Murray Hill, Teresa Priolo, Fox 5 News.
Get ready. Next weekend marks the opening weekend for Luna Park in Coney Island. This year marks the 98th anniversary of the cyclone. Officials say there will be a new arcade and new arcade games this year and a refreshed patio at Salt and Sizzle. Luna Park will be open weekends, but it will be open all week to celebrate spring break. That takes place the week of April 11th. Then after Memorial Day weekend, the park will be open every day of the week. An opening day for the New York Yankees is this week. The team previewed some of the new food fans will be able to chow down on at the ballpark. This season, Fox 5's Meredith Gorman took a trip to Yankee Stadium where she got a chance to try some of the new food options.
The Yankees are still down in Florida at spring training, but Yankee Stadium is getting ready for opening day. The new menu items for sale at concession stands were unveiled on Wednesday, and there was definitely something for everyone.
We are partnering with a bunch of brand new concepts. We're really excited to present a lot of their items.
Some of the items include returning favorites like Lobel's Prime Pastrami Sandwich, and some new concepts like fresh sushi from Bondi Sushi, which includes hot and crispy hand rolls, nigiri, crispy rice, and sashimi, as you can see here. While the Yankees are down in Florida practicing, I am here in Yankee Stadium practicing my chopstick skills. Other new items this year include dumplings from Brooklyn Dumpling Shop, Nuchas Empanadas, the Legends Lobster Roll, and the Caribbean Food Delights Jamaican Beef Patties. And there's a new item from Chef Marcus Samuelson's Street Bird.
We're doing a bird dog, which is really a blend between a hot dog and a beautiful chicken tender with cheese sauce on top. So it's festive, it's fun for the whole family.
And you can't forget dessert. The cookies from Sweet Pea Bakery and the tiramisu and sundae from Chef Christian Petroni really took things to the next level.
We have a collaboration with Mr. Softy that I'm very excited about. Vanilla soft serve, soft whipped vanilla panna, so like a softly whipped vanilla cream. And then we take your traditional sort of Mr. Softy hot fudge.
Now, I had a chance to sample a bunch of the new menu items here at Yankee Stadium, and I can confirm everything is delicious, including this ball cap filled with tiramisu. Reporting from the Bronx, I'm Meredith Gorman, Fox 5 News.
From the Yankees to a record-breaking game of hoops, a group of men in Atlanta made a new Guinness World Record for the longest continuous basketball game ever, playing for 121 straight hours. It was done by nonprofit Men Opposing Sex Trafficking to raise awareness for the cause. 24 players were required to stay at the gym the entire time, with 5 men always on the court. The group played in shifts so they could get in a nap. It could be a dive the world has never seen before. Russian freediver Yekaterina Nekrasova jumped into the cold waters of Lake Baikal in Siberia. She then proceeded to swim 400 feet under the frozen surface, which might be a world record for under-ice swimming. Official organizations are working to confirm that she has in fact set a new record. And a final check of the forecast today. Sunny but on the cooler side. Tonight, rain moves in. Tomorrow, showers in the morning. And that does it for us this morning. I'm Lisa Evers. Have a great day. And remember, Fox 5 News is always streaming here on the Fox Local app.